months ago, about 6 months ago now, I started this entire thing basically from wanting to be slightly better in shape, watching an ultra running video from Westplate, and then just kind of starting to run. I'm relatively excited to announce this. I went and bought some shoes, fell in love with just shoes in general, fell in love with the entire running community. My goal when I started at the very end of October, beginning of November, was to run a 5K by December. I beat the mess out of that goal. Then my goal became, over the course of a year, to run a half marathon. That took about 5 months, and I ended up running 18 miles at the Fondren Ultra. So the entire thing has been going really, really well. My ideas behind everything was to keep my body as absolutely safe as possible, as healthy as I could, so I didn't have to take time off work, and I didn't have to slow down my training. When I finished the Fondren Ultra, I purposely chose to stop. I was hurting some, but I chose to stop mainly because I didn't want to not be able to run and train the following week. When I woke up the next morning, I was mad at myself. I was a little bit sore. I mean, I was sore, don't get me wrong, but not as if I had just doubled. At that point in time, the farthest I had run was 10 miles. And then the 18 miles wasn't that bad. It was pretty awful, but it wasn't like that bad. I get done with the Fondren Ultra, I start training. I had to take about 2 weeks off to go on a work trip. I ran when I was on the work trip, but being on your feet for walking 30,000 steps a day, and then also kind of running, 5 to 10 miles every morning, it's just a lot on your body. So towards the last few days of the trip, I realized I was very beat up, so I stopped running. But now to the point of the entire video, the announcement that I want to make. I'm on a phone call in the airport on the way down with a friend, not a phone call, a text message. And she lets me know of a race that she's signing up for. One more back step. The goal was to run an ultra marathon before I was 50. I'm 43 right now. July 20th, I'm running an ultra marathon. I'm running an ultra marathon trail run. 50 miles, 50 kilometers, 31 something miles. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm terrified. The last 2 days I've been trying to get used to training again after my work vacation. Just time on my feet has genuinely felt nervous. I don't know if it's excitement or nerves. My legs are still sore from the trip. Just that much movement. I probably ran too much while I was there because it did beat my legs up pretty bad. But bottom line, the 7-year goal, my first attempt will be at the 8-month mark. And I'm absolutely ecstatic. The amount of people that have just been so incredibly kind. I've never been a person that craves validation. I don't mind it, don't get me wrong. But everyone just saying something it's made me, I'm a happier person than I was. I'm down 80 pounds. I am starting to gain a little bit of weight back. I'm putting a little bit more muscle on my legs, it's noticeable. But I don't really mind that because I'm feeling healthier, I'm feeling lighter when I'm running. I think training for this is going to be super expensive. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I just know I have to put a lot of time on my feet. I have to pay attention to it. And I'm excited. The goal was 7 years to an ultra marathon. I'm giving it a whirl in 8 months. I have 10 weeks and 1 day to train for that. I think for the next month, my goal is going to be just to, the next 3 weeks, get a ton of base miles. Just get to where my body is used to running for a lot. My setup right now in my training plan is 4 days a week, a base run of at least 35 minutes. I don't care about paces. I'm slowing myself down some because I want volume, not speed. I don't know that I'll do any speed work this entire thing, besides some threshold runs, etc., just to help my aerobic system. My run today was 43 minutes, excuse me. Tomorrow, I think, is 52 minutes. Saturday is an hour and 12 minute run. Sunday, I'm set for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Garmin's handling all of this for the most part. I'm making some minor adjustments when, just depending upon how I feel. I'm ecstatic. Everyone that's been super positive, all I can say is thank you. But I'm on cloud nine. I'm so excited. I just have to, my goal is to be healthy, to be safe through the training process, and just to have fun while doing it. All I can say is 50 kilometers, 10 weeks, one day, 31 miles. My best run right now is 18 miles. I've got work to put in. I'm super excited about it. You're going to be there along with the trip with me. I am definitely bringing the camera. We are recording action here. To everyone being positive, thank you so much. I guess I'll see you at the ultra, and we'll have some fun. A few things to pay attention to. My first race I did, it was a 5K that I just did by myself. My 5K time is down to like 30 minutes, I think, which from 45, the first one I ran, I'm super excited about. I don't care about times. My 10K drops every time I run one. My 10 miles gotten faster every single time I run one. My fastest 10 mile was the Fondren Ultra. My second fastest 10K was the Fondren Ultra, which had a hell of a hill that I had to climb. Besides that, I'm just currently watching Cocodona, getting ready to run these races. Please, some of y'all join me for the journey. I cannot explain how much fun I'm having. Running is way more than exercise. No, running actually may be exercise, but it's exercise for my mind just as much as my body. Running to lose weight was almost immediately something I stopped doing. Now I'm running because I love running, and it's very easy to tier your goals and have all of these. My initial A, B, and C goals for the Fondren Ultra. My A goal was to finish under 7.5 hours. My B goal is to just finish. My C goal is to get out there and have a really good time and at least make it 20, let's just say 20 miles healthily and have fun. If I don't finish, I don't finish. I'm not going to hate myself in that. I'm jumping into it very quickly. And like I've said, my health is more important to me than finishing. But I do want to finish. I'm a little bit competitive there. If anybody has any questions, please throw them in the comments and ask as much as you can. This may end up being an expensive process. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are absolutely amazing.